taking out those speedlings. He's got to control these zealots though, or they will die. He's got to bring them back. One zealot was lost. Looks like he will be breaking the rocks to go down to his natural. And Maurap does know he's doing that. He has an observer now. He obviously saw that MntDew had an observer, so he got an overseer. Which will affect him, but with MntDew stalkers and his skilled knowledge, he should snipe the overseer just in case he has DTs, which he should be getting sometime soon. Because his Duck Shrine is up. And it looks like he's pulling back now. He didn't feel like breaking those rocks indefinitely. Even though he could have. Now he's bringing his Overseer over to follow Maurap's guys. Even though Maurap has an Overseer. But he doesn't have any men in his army composition to attack him. I would like to see MntDew throw down another expansion. He probably needs it at this time. He knows the Zerg is running off of 3 bases, so if he was to get 3 bases as well, he would actually be ahead of the Zerg. Because Zerg needs at least 1 more base than everybody they play, or preferably 2, to be in the safe, so they can instant queue a shit ton of men. I would actually like to see Maurap throw down a few more hatcheries in his base or along here, just so he could queue up more larvae. And in come the DTs from MntDew. Looks like they're both queuing up their upgrades, their armor, and their weapon upgrades for both melee. It looks like MntDew has some more Colossi coming out. I would, because MntDew knows he has quite a lot of roaches, I would like to see MntDew throw some more Robotics Bay down so he could queue up more than just 1 Immortal at a time. Like 2 more Robotics Bay would be perfectly fine, so he could queue up 3 at a time. And that would be quite nice. So it looks like MntDew does know his army is coming, so he's going to run away. And it looks like MntDew's probably going to hold him off right here in this little choke point. That'd be the best situation to hold him off in. Because Zerg need open grounds to fight, because their strength lies in their numbers, while Protoss basically just needs choke points to fuck you up, and they can easily do that with their force fields, or use natural choke points, but force fields make it even better. And it looks like Maurap tried to send in a changeling, but MntDew caught it and killed it. Maurap queuing up a lot more Hydralisks. The Hydralisks are probably to counter the Stalkers. I think they have around the same amount of range, maybe even a bit more. Range 6, and Stalkers have a range of 6, so they have the same range. Mortals have a range of 5, so yeah, it looks like it is to counter the Stalkers. I don't know, MntDew, okay, MntDew does have blink on those Stalkers, so that will help a bit. He should be able to blink micro his wounded Stalkers down to the back of his base. It looks like there is an overseer with Maurap's army, but MntDew, I believe what he does now, and instead of sending the DTs with his army, what he does is he splits them up just before he attacks. So his main army will go this way, and his DTs will go this way, around to like the backside of his army to fuck him up. I know what he's done a few times is he'll go mass DT Stalkers, and he'll send his army in, and just before his army gets to you, he'll blink the Stalkers out of the way so all the DTs hit you first, and then you're distracted by the Stalkers because they're blinking to the side of you. It's a pretty good strategy, especially if you're unaware of the DTs and you're not expecting it.